found her crying tears of fear about the mess she made that year. And what they didn't know right then was that her life was about to begin. And there they stood right by her side, picking her up in a better light. Hey guys! So today I'm going to be doing a Halloween tutorial on Alice in Wonderland. It seemed only appropriate that this would be my first Halloween tutorial because anyone who's watched any of my videos can tell that I'm absolutely obsessed. So I'm going to be doing makeup, hair, and showing off my little outfit here for Alice in Wonderland, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So we're going to be starting out with concealer. I'm going to be using CoverGirl and Olay's Simply Ageless Eye Concealer and an e.l.f. foundation brush, and just dabbing that under. If you normally use foundation, that's fine, but I wouldn't use anything too heavy because Alice is a child. So this is just kind of to give us more of a flawless look. And if you have any other like imperfections or acne or anything, you can use concealer for that also. Then to give ourselves a even more flawless look, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Mineral Booster in the color Sheer. And I always open this upside down and just kind of tap some into the lid. So it looks like this. And then I use my e.l.f. powder brush to just kind of dab up some of that and put it under my eyes and around my face just to kind of even out my complexion. Next is blush, and since again Alice is a child, we want something pretty natural. So this is Maybelline New York's Dream Bouncy Blush, and it is in the color Candy Coral. So for this kind of blush, I always just kind of dab it onto my cheeks and then blend it in with a powder brush. So my goal for this look is to create something pretty natural but add elements of color and whimsy, and one of the ways that we're going to be doing that is by using a NYX Roll-On Shimmer in the color Nude as a highlighter. So that looks like this. And all we're going to do is roll that on to kind of the top of our cheeks, and then take a highlighter brush and kind of blend it in. And that'll help just kind of add some shimmer. So now for my eyes, I'm going to be using Too Faced Shadow Insurance as a primer. This is my favorite eye primer, and for a night like Halloween, you're really going to want your makeup to last all night. So I just like to take a little bit on my finger and kind of pat it all around and also under my eye. You're going to want to make sure that you get it all over the lid of your eye, up to your eyebrow, under your eye, and in the inner corner. Because we're going to have eyeshadow all of those places. Next, I'm going to be using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk. It's just a white color. You really could use any white colored primer or pencil to do this, but we're going to put that just over our eyelid and kind of rub it in, and that's just going to help the colors pop a little bit more. Once you've done that, we're going to be using the Naked palette for our eye look, and this is just going to be a really great palette to give a natural eye look. So I'm going to be using this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush and taking the color Half Baked right here, and I'm going to load my brush up with that and run it all over my lid for kind of a shimmery golden color. Next, in the Urban Decay Naked palette, I'm going to be using the color Sidecar, this one right here, and a crease brush from Eco Tools.
I'm going to be taking just a little bit of that and putting it in the crease to create a little bit more natural depth. Which is this kind of white color right at the end, with another Eco Tools brush. This is the highlight brush. So I'm just going to be taking a little bit of that and putting it under my eyebrows to create kind of a natural highlight. I'm using this in my inner corner and just a little bit in the outer corner. Now I couldn't complete this look without breaking open the Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland palette. So the next color we're going to be using is from that palette, and it is called Queen. It's this kind of burgundy color in the top corner. If you don't have the Alice in Wonderland palette, you can get that one still from Urban Decay. It's called Last Call, and again, it's just kind of a dark, deep burgundy color. For this color, I'm going to be using a smaller eyeshadow brush like this one from My Glam, and just taking a little bit and putting it in the corner. I'm not going to be bringing this one into my crease much, just bringing it into the outer corner. She is a beautiful girl with a beautiful boy and a beautiful... This really helps to deepen up the look. Next, we're going to take a little bit of that same color, Queen or Last Call, and place it on the bottom, but just a little bit. Next, to continue with adding whimsy to our look, we're going to be using the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the color Painted Purple. And for this, I'm going to be using My Glam's gel eyeliner brush. So I'm just going to take this and dab it into the pot. And I'm going to use it a little bit on the top, just on the outer half. And I'm going to be using it across the whole bottom. Next, I'm going to be applying mascara. I'm going to start with CoverGirl's Lash Blast Volume. And I'm going to apply this just to my top lashes. So once you're done with that, you're going to be increasing the drama even more by using a liquid liner like this one from Marbella and tight lining. So you're just going to pull up a little bit and line under your lashes. The last thing I'm going to be doing for this look is opening up my eyes a little bit by adding the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk again to my waterline. And that just kind of helps to make your eyes look bigger and wide-eyed and childish, if you will. So the last thing that we're going to do is add lips. I looked at a lot of different takes on Alice to figure out what kind of lips I should do, and even though she is a child, in most interpretations she has pretty bold lips. So we're going to be using a MAC lipstick in the color Odyssey, and it's just kind of this dark plum color. So you can use a bold red if you want, but I would do something a little bit more subdued that's still bold. So this is what this one looks like. So this is the finished Alice in Wonderland makeup look. If you are not the type of person that wants to wear lipstick all night on Halloween, there are a couple other things you could use. One possible option would be a lip stain, like this Ulta Extreme Wear lip stain in the color Amused. This is a really great Alice color. Another really great option if you are younger and you don't want to wear lipstick, or if you're just not the type who wants to wear lipstick all night, is a tinted lip balm like this one from Burt's Bees. This is in the color Pink Blossom, but this does give you a pretty bold look. It's kind of dark. So that's another really great option. So now for hair. I'm just going to be taking my Infrashine curling iron and curling kind of bigger chunks than I normally would. So I'll take it down to the bottom and curl up. It doesn't need to be perfect. I'm trying to create a really loose curl. So as you can tell, I am taking much bigger chunks than I normally would, and then I just kind of twist them.
She likes to laugh and sing and dance and dream of diamond rings. She sits in a pretty green dress with her pretty brown eyes and her past working overtime. She knows that this good because her best friends are there beside her still. High school ends and summer flies by. These two best friends will never say goodbye. She says I'll see you next time. She drives off in the sunshine, even though they're miles apart. She trusts her best friend more than she trusts her heart. She knows they'll be there always, picking her up in the better days. Do you think she'll ever learn how to fight without the hurt, how to smile without the lie, how to live a
Okay, so to finish off the hair look, we're going to be adding a big black bow, obviously for Alice. So there's a couple ways you can go about doing this. My personal favorite way is to use a headband, like this sparkly bow headband from Forever 21. It look like this. But if you cannot find a big bow headband, or if you do not like how that looks, you can also go for something like a little black bow clip from Claire's, and these are only like $3. So you could get something like this and pin it in your hair like that.
best friends are there beside her still. She is a beautiful girl with a beautiful boy and a beautiful man. She likes to laugh and sing and dance and dream of diamond rings. And she sits in a pretty green dress with her pretty brown eyes and her thoughts working overtime. She knows that this good because her best friends are there beside her still.
So that was my Alice in Wonderland tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!